Hi everybody, it's Audra. I'm going to attempt to do another plan with me video today. I have recorded others and they were really long, but generally what those entailed was me doing all the cutting, all the thinking, all that. So what I've done this time to try and shorten it down is I've pre-cut everything, and I have, sorry about all that shadow, oh my goodness. I've pre-cut everything. I've kind of laid everything out, actually physically. I haven't glued anything, but I've laid it all out to kind of get an idea of where I want to go. So hopefully it'll be a lot shorter. Also this week I have almost nothing going on as far as like things I need to write down or anything. So I'm hoping, we'll keep our fingers crossed on that one, that this will be much shorter. So here's my planner. I will do a kind of a walkthrough of what I've done so far. So here's my dashboard. Here are my memos. Still haven't done anything like with the monthly view. Again, seen this, my 4th of July. Here was my last plan with me video that took forever. Here is the one that I did, and I actually did record this, but I really don't like how this turned out. I don't know. I was not excited for this at all. And again, it took forever. This one I didn't even attempt to record, I just did. And this is where I started with the planning a little bit more, that sort of thing. And so I like how this turned out. I did change the lettering up at the top. I did get a new punch so that I can actually do that if I want to. This week I'm not going to because it fits with a theme quite nicely. And so here we are in this week. As you can see, I played with my punch. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Again, I've kind of pre-planned all this, and my theme is black and white. That's how I started out. I wanted to do a black and white theme. And then that evolved, as all my things always do, into a Paris theme. And basically what I did was I was looking up pictures to cut out to put in my little boxes or any decorative things. And I got this thing, and it had a bunch of monuments on it. Actually, it had the Eiffel Tower, it had the Statue of Liberty, it had the Taj Mahal, and they were all in black silhouette, and I thought it was really cool. So I was going to print that up, and then I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to put like a huge Eiffel Tower here. And from there it evolved. So I still have the huge Eiffel Tower. So I'm gonna take out my pages and set aside my planner. Okay, so starting blank, like I said, I don't have a whole lot on my to-do. My mom and stepdad are coming in town, and really that's about it. The two main washies I'm using today, they're part of the Black and White Recollections. Can you see? Recollections washi set that I got at Michael's. And the glitter tape. I'm just going to put that up at the top. But like I said, I pre-cut everything. I know what I'm going to do. So let's just get the washi down. And really the Eiffel Tower is going to cover up most of this on this end, so it's not like a big, huge deal. I just really like this design. I thought it was really nice. And then, okay. I use a metal protractor. I notice a lot of people use plastic. But I notice even when I'm watching their videos, like sometimes the edges are a little bit wonky. Using this metal protractor helps so much, guys. Metal works. totally off screen, sorry. Ooh, that is very crooked. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. So, here we go. I really like this design on this washi. And then got really excited when I realized that these little recollections, ooh, lid was not on that very well, was it? These little recollections tubes that I have, and I've got like 4 or 5 different colors, they all have the exact same design. So I have this in a bunch of different colors. So that's exciting. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Then I have these, and honestly, because I have my weekend thing that I printed up, this is probably not going to stick very well to the glitter, so I'm probably just going to do it over these two. Let me straighten that out. Why is it curving? It's like a curvature. Well, that didn't help. Let's see if that helped. Well, not really, but a little life goes on, right? Okay. Just a tad bit over. Let's save that. This was too thick, so I actually, because it's got the tape or the little paper in here, I measured it, drew it, and cut it. Now there's glitter all over my pages. That's fine. Glitter is good. I like glitter. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna be my problem this time? I'm not gonna be able to unstick anything. How do you guys do this? I have nails too. It's not like this is horrific. Like, oh my gosh. Is there a way? Please be a way. This does not want to come off. There, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, got it. Took some of the glitter off, but oh well. Ta-da! Okay. Then I have another one for this side, and for some reason this one's really long. Let's see. I know. I am playing on the wild side. Like picking things up and cutting them without measuring. And, I mean, oh my goodness. Ooh. Maybe glitter tape wasn't the best way to go here. But I needed something. I was almost thinking of going into like a silver with it, but I just couldn't talk myself into it. And then yellow was another one that came into my head, like, ooh, I could throw just a few splashes of yellow. That'd be really cute. And while it would, for some reason I was just thinking, no, I want this all black and white. That's it. So what's gonna suck is this, because I never figured out a way to cover up the pink on the weekend. All right, so I got that. I'm going to shorten my boxes a little bit because I'm going to use this and I'm going to use the full size. I'm not going to cut it down. I don't have a whole bunch of skinny washi. And honestly, in my little container, I have another one that's like it, but the dots are bigger and I don't like the bigger dots. I think it needs to be much smaller and much more subtle. So here we go. I figured that works, right? We'll see. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out like my other one that I absolutely hate. We shall see. Okay, here we go. Seriously. Seriously with the glitter? Seriously. Like I said, I have a huge Eiffel Tower that's going to cover up most of this weekend side. Then, ta-da, there we go. Okay, the other thing that I had to do, my mother and stepfather are coming into town and they're gonna be here these 4 days. So I wanted to use washi to go across. I think I'm gonna use this one, but I do have to cut it even though I haven't yet like measured it. So we'll do this. And because these are two, there's two of them, you see there's like 2 rows, I'm just gonna cut in between and hopefully this works out. Let's get the glitter off the scissors. Okay. Now it's on my finger. Okay. So, here we go. Be straight. Be straight. Please be straight. Okay. Probably not the best way to do this, but I don't have one of those cutters. I haven't used my Hobby Lobby or my Michaels coupon yet for one because I have a cutter at work. So, oh well. Make do with what you got, right? And done. Okay. To figure out, whoops, what I'm gonna do with this extra. I'm sure I'll figure something out. But like I said, my mom is going to be in town here. Should I make this into like a flag? I think I should make it into an arrow. What do you think? It's not gonna be a very big arrow, but I can still make it into an arrow. I think that'll be cute. So for those who don't know, you don't have to do 2 cuts for an arrow. Basically, I just fold it in half. I don't know. See, just fold it. Focus, focus. Okay, fold it in half, cut it. And if you cut the folded side down at the lowest, I know this is so hard to see because this is really small, but if you cut the folded side at the lowest point and then the separated side at the highest point, it gives you that little flag. You see? Hard to see, sorry. And then if you do it the opposite way, with the folded at the highest, you get the point. So I'm gonna start this a little bit here. Go in, and then here's where I need to use my Eiffel Tower. Okay. So I can go into there just a little bit. Okay. So then here you go. I'm gonna cut that off anyway. So as I was saying, you take this portion here, and then okay. Do this so I can grab it. Now I'm cutting up so that the folded half is actually higher up, and now I have an arrow, and I know it's hard to see. Can you see it better there? Probably not because of the design and it's white, but it's an arrow. Okay. Next, I need to put, what else? Was there something else I needed? No. Okay. So now I can put my Eiffel Tower down, I believe. And basically what I did for this was I found a picture of the Eiffel Tower. I did have to flip it. And so this is what the whole thing looked like. And what I did was, this is an actual photo of the Eiffel Tower, and it was on this side, and I flipped it. But then you can go in, you right click on the picture once you have it in a Word document, which is where I got it. So you put it in a Word document and then right click and go down like format picture. And then on the left hand side there will be a thing that says artistic effects, and this is one of them. It kind of looks like strokes of some sort, and so I did that and then cut it out. Gives me this, which is what I'm going to glue, and I actually measured it so that it would fill up pretty much the whole thing. I didn't want it to interfere with that, and I kind of like that it has a little bit of a top on it. And guess what I don't have? I don't have paper. I guess I will use this for my glue. Really hope that this is it, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. Here we go. Had to change the angle because I had to change my room. The workbench was not good for me. So, yeah. Oops. Okay. It's a little uneven, but ta-da! All right. Now, my weekend banner, like I said, is going across here. Looks good. All weekend. Oh no. Now I got a smudge on it. Because somehow I got black on my finger. Oh well. It's just smudging like crazy. I don't have any kind of wipe or anything. I think it's from the paper. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, next what I did was I cut out these little lamps, and and it was so funny, I found this photo on Google and it just had a bunch of lampposts, and all I did was put black and white lampposts and these came up, and this is actually one whole like sheet and it has a bunch, and they're already basically in the same artistic design I had already chosen for the Eiffel Tower. So I thought, ooh, that's cool. So I'm gonna place some of these. Maybe that should have gone down first. Oh well. Can I lift it? I think I can lift it. Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm gonna put that one down so I can go ahead and... You can see I was going for like the Paris cityscape type of deal this week. Like I said, all I really wanted at first was a black and white theme, and somehow it evolved. I mean, it went from just black and white, and I had a bunch of like black and white silhouettes of like women and shoes and all kinds of different things. And then I did, ooh, I got stuck. Then when I saw that monuments, I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then it went to the Eiffel Tower, and then it went to this whole, I'm gonna make the whole thing a big city, and this is sticking to me so bad. I hope I don't rip it. Then it went into this whole Paris cityscape. This is so delicate. I used a straight razor, like an X-Acto knife, to cut it, and so now it's like really, okay, delicate. Now there's some white around there, but I have to live with it because, I mean, this is just too delicate. Okay. I had one more I was gonna put right here. I have to say, guys, one thing, I've been watching a whole lot of Plan With Me videos, and one thing that I am noticing is that a lot of people use pretty much only functional stickers, and I'm liking this kind of creative thing a lot more than using just functional stickers. I mean, it's just crazy to me that people are like, oh no, I'm only going to, oh, I need to cut that down. How much? Ooh, more than 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so I'll cut this. But it's like all I'm seeing is like to do, and you know, to buy, and it's just too much. Like, this is like my creative outlet is what I like rationalized it with my husband, because I tried the scrapbooking thing, and the problem with that was that it was just not frequent enough. Like, I'm sitting here like, I really want to be creative and I can't right now because I haven't done anything. And so like, this is kind of my artistic expression, and I, you know, I don't want to like come down on anybody and be like, hey, your spread is like, you know, ridiculous. But when I'm looking at it and all I'm seeing is a bunch of to-do stickers, I mean, it's kind of crazy. to me. Like, I really like seeing the really nice, you know, thematic ones. And to me, a pink washi is not thematic. Granted, you can draw inspiration from that, but I don't see it as, I don't know. I guess, you know, we all just use them as a different outlet, right? I mean, the goal is to be more artistic, more organized. And for me, the more artistic and prettier a layout is, the more likely I am to look at it to remember, oh yeah, I need to do this. Oh yeah, I need to do that. So that's why I use it. And hey, I have to say, I got into this whole planning thing from watching videos of people using pretty much only functional stickers. You know, it's just when I got mine, I was a little more, that was a little too much off of it. Oh well. I'm gonna have to deal with it because I can't glue it back on, can I? Too bad. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think that the ones that are prettier appeal to you more, or the ones that are just more functional? You know, because I see a lot of people who are like struggling and they're like, you know, they want functional and then they're trying to add other stuff to it and then it becomes so busy. I don't even know if I could handle some of these layouts I see, and I'm just like, wow, this is just beyond crazy. Like, have you seen those? I'm sure you have. If you're watching this one, you've probably watched a couple of other Plan With Me videos, and you see those ones that are like just all sticker, and they're like, I don't like white space. Alright. I'm pretty much done with the decorating. There's just a sticker I wanted to try and fit in. I don't know if it will fit in. And then I have to hole punch some builds too, because I usually use these, you know, little dot stickers for my bills that are due. Oh no, I have some words. But honestly, yellow, pink, and green don't go with this. Sorry, I just had to fix my lamppost. So, I gotta do that, and then I have these two words. So, I think this one I was going to put down here. Again, just looked up the words. Never been to France, but oh. Okay, and then where was I putting this? I think I was putting this one here. I think that's where I put it on my thingy. Pretty sure. What did I say in my first Plan With Me? YOLO, right? So, oops. Okay. I know, a lot of this gluing is happening off camera, and I'm sorry, I just can't. Where's my little, oh, there it is, okay. No, not stick. But like this camera setup that I have right now that I like rigged together has me way up, and I have to bend over really far to get this in view. So I'm trying, but I can't. Sometimes it's just too far away, and that's a little slanted, and it's got a fingerprint. Note to self, next time you use so much black, have something to wipe your hands off with. I need a drink. Okay. And then here. I can't believe I'm almost done. I put that here. I think I put that here. It should, yeah, I had to look up words because I don't speak French. Okay. This is curling, and I don't like that, but hopefully a couple days in the planner it'll lay down. So my other thing was I have these Mambi stickers, and I was thinking about using some of these stars, maybe even the love, but I wasn't 100% sure about that. Some of these have too much color, so I don't know about that. But the sticker that I really wanted to try and use is this one, but I don't know if it'll cover the whole thing. How about this one? I know the measurements. This one's too big though, I think. Yeah, this one's too big. It's the same quote, it's just... Alright. Mambi, 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 Mambi. Okay, I'm loving the spread except for the fact that I got fingerprints everywhere. So here, oh, this is a cardstock sticker. Didn't realize that. So let's see if I can cover this up. At least some of it. Oh, no. I almost feel like I need to do something here first. Should I put the glitter on it? Do you think that would work? Like if I put the glitter... No, this needs to come down. Well, what you think? Should I? How much is this, like, not? I can't see the 31. Okay. So I need both. Okay. Here we go. I got my other stuff. Just because this is like the right, yep, that's the right thickness. So I am going to do this. Sometimes you just gotta do what it takes. Should probably move that so it's not covered in glitter and then doesn't want to stick. Okay, so that'll go there. And then how far down I need to cut. Wow, that's a lot. I didn't quite line it up right, but oh well. Let's see. And as I'm doing this, glitter is going everywhere. Ta-da! Glitter, 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 glitter. Okay. Now I can do this. Ta-da! Okay. Now, let's try our Albert. I didn't know that was his name, but Albert Hubbard sticker. It doesn't seem to want to stick, especially to the glitter. Hopefully. Everything will be a-okay. Sometimes you just need a nice little inspirational quote. Okay, so now all I need to do is make my bills due, because honestly, what am I doing? Moving on Tuesday, and I'm not gonna bore you with my font practice. My electric bill is due. That new vacation movie that I want to see so bad, that has Ed Helms in it as Rusty, I want to see that. It's coming out. Friday's payday, they're coming in town, rent is due. That's it. Okay, so not much. So now I just have to make the decision. Which one of these am I going to use? I kind of feel like I need to use this because this is just too busy. So I'm going to do that. I got my Martha Stewart thing. How many of these do I need? 1, 2 bills due, 1 payday. Maybe I'll do the payday in a different color. So all I need is one of these. Hello. That's exciting. This is really, I didn't realize how heavy these were. Like when people have them on theirs, I'm always like, oh, that doesn't look that big. And then I got one, I'm like, holy camoly, that thing's insane. Okay. So I like to do, should I do a whole one or should I do Wednesday? I have a bill due and a movie. I almost feel like I need it in this corner. How crazy is that? Like a little teardrop almost. And then I could put movie. And then I would need a whole nother one for Saturday when rent is due. Let's see if I can get you guys involved in this one. This is the time. Okay, so we got it in. What? Oh yeah, so nice. Kind of in love with this thing. Rent due. That one I definitely should probably do a teardrop. And then I get paid on that day. Do I want to use the same thing? Do I want to change it? I could use something else and just use a black pen because I'm going to use my white gel pen for these black ones. So, I mean, I can use a lighter one and put payday. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? No. Ooh, that could be okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking this one. It's just like a florally kind of thing. Kind of like a, I forgot what that's called. Paisley, I guess, kind of thing going on. There we go. Okay. So do I do a teardrop? That was the question. Do I do a teardrop or do I do a half? Oh, let's do a teardrop. Why not? I'm going to use my straight edge for that though. That's not extremely pretty, is it? But it's not like the right... That makes it awful too. I'm using a protractor and I didn't actually use the protractor. Okay. Did that help? I definitely need like a teardrop, like cutter thingy. Not exactly loving it, but I'm not exactly hating it either. I almost like it better up there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And this gel pen I found, this is the Jelly Roll pen. I found I kind of need to let it dry. So I'm gonna go ahead right that I have a bill due. And let that sit up there and dry for a second. And then I guess my next question is, do I keep that hole and put it like right here? I will say this, that's one thing I do like about my camera, because I actually look at the screen a lot to see if I like it. Not hating it. And I'm just gonna put rent is due on this one, because that is what's due. Okay, and now this is my payday, and I really don't have anything going on that Friday other than my mom and stepdad are in town. So, that might be a good idea. Maybe. Down at the bottom. We'll put it down at the bottom. Why not? We'll share the love, shall we? I don't know how much of a good idea this is, but again, here I am, way off. Oh. Why not? Okay. Is that dry? That is dry. Hold on. Ah! I may have to go back and glue that. I've had to do that before. Yeah, my parents are going to be in town for a while and I don't even know what we're doing. Oh well. Thing is, they come in town a lot. It's not like this is a, oh, they're coming in town, I haven't seen them in forever. This is more of a, you know, monthly thing. They're in town all the time. Alright. So let me just write that I have a payday. I'm gonna use my G2. Okay. This is not showing up as well as I would like it to, but you know what would probably work better is a Sharpie. Yeah, Sharpie would work better on this. Do I have a black fine point? Oh, let's see. I do. I got this, in case you didn't see my coupon haul video, my coupon sale haul. I got this 24 pack at Office Depot when they were doing their sale. I guess it was this week. I guess. I can't remember. But I got it for $9.25. It retails for $19.99. So that was exciting. Now I just need to figure out a way. First of all, is there a better way to open this than using scissors? I need a place to put all this stuff. That's what I need. Okay. Sharpies everywhere. Okay, first the black one. I'll clean that mess up later. No, it doesn't want to come off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, that's already doing better. Did it bleed? It didn't bleed. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is mess with my handwriting font to put a movie on that day, and that my parents are coming in and moving day, and that's it. So there it is, and I like it. I like the way it turned out. Let me know if you like it. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it. But please thumbs up, comment, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.